So, hi, my name is Jaden. So, what's your name?
My name is Ruiyi, and you can also call me Rebecca.
Rebecca. Okay. So today I would like to share on my half on what is the part of the class of our linguistics class that really intrigued me. So I would like to highlight the topic regarding jargon. So jargon is basically is a form of words or phrases that in a particular uh, either a situation or a profession can be seen like big words that we don't understand if we are not inside the same context. So learning about jargon, it intrigued me because I had a similar experience when a few years ago when I was listening to one of the doctors explain about my father's disease. He had mentioned that my dad had essentially it was a heart blockage, but there was a medical term that he explained that I didn't quite understand. So I found it really interesting that through this class, the doctor was mentioning that when jargon is for a medical context, so maybe this is something that only the people in the medical field may understand. So someone who's out of the context may not understand. So there are many uses for jargon. So as I mentioned, one is in the medical profession, but it's not only limited to that. So sometimes it is also in the context of maybe an education, or maybe the context of something that is really niche, like only a certain group knows about it. So that is basically what jargon is. So I would also like to share that by using jargon, it may be seem like some unfamiliar words to another person who's not in the context. Like for example, like how I was before this. So knowing the words doesn't mean that you are in the profession, but it means that you understand on what the jargon is, and then if you understand, it no longer has become like a jargon, it becomes something that you already understand. So yeah, it becomes much easier. How about you? What's your favorite?
So I think the most fascinating part in the linguistics must be the phonology. I am a Chinese and I speak Chinese natively, and I have learned the French and the basic German before. And I also use the English very often. First of all, the concept of the phonology and is crucial across the language. In English, for example, the letter T can pronounce in different words, like the stop, the T will pronounce in the, but in top, the T will pronounce in T, in T. So the other example will be in French. There are a lot of silent letters like H. They never pronounce H. So there is a French joke like they can't laugh because they can't pronounce the H, because when we laugh we are ha ha, they can only pronounce ah. And another letter in French is R, because they were pronounced in h. So it's very different. So moving to the other language like I learned before is in German. There is some very little difference between some words, like there is a word meaning with a little bit which will pronounce in bisschen, but another word will pronounce in bisschen. And this word is just a meaning of you want to give someone a hug. So they're very so the slight difference in pronunciation can lead to a completely different meaning. Lastly, as a native Chinese speaker, I have a unique perspective on the importance of tone in phonology. In Chinese, different tunes can entirely change the meaning. So I think phonology will be the most interesting part in when I learning the linguistics.
Alright, thanks for sharing today. See you next time.
See you next time.